let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out Woke up home run in a tip in it. Let's go, throw your hats on. Look what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to Jonte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, dog. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you're going to make me chomp. Now you're going to make me chomp.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. Way zoomed out. Why did that happen? All right, there we go. All right, guys, how y'all doing, man? This is Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary all our favorite sports teams, from the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, and my wife. Gators. Right now, we got day number 4 of the NFL 2025 Combine. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, so you're kind of wondering, like, Larry, why didn't you stream the Combine yesterday? Because it was wide receivers, running backs, and quarterbacks, something we do not need on the Falcons. Okay, thank you, babe. I didn't even watch it. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm seeing highlights on YouTube, but I didn't watch 1 second of it. I was watching my dogs whoop up on Texas. All right, so we got our first runner about to come up. Kevin Banks Jr., 6'5" and 1/8. Out of University of Texas, Longhorns. My offensive linemen don't have to be fast, to be honest. Running a 5.17, that's fast for a big old dude like that. Kevin Banks Jr. What was he like, 330 or 320? Nah, offensive line need to be strong, babe. They don't need to be fast. Oh, look at this dude right here. Anthony Belton. 6'6", 336. Babe, they don't need to be fast. They need to be moved. Nah, they need to be able to knock over. See a man, whoop a man. Knock a dude stuff in the dirt. Oh my God. All right, and he off. Oh, go, slow. Big boy. Oh, he's slow. No, he ain't. Oh, well. Yeah, he's slow. Hey, babe. He's 6'6", 338 pounds. He ain't got to run fast. No, he don't. All they got to do is see man, whoop a man in front of him. No, he ain't got to stand there, but he just. I need to be able to move fast. An offensive lineman need to come from me to you. That's 5 yards. Somebody gonna juke him out of his. Let me go. They gonna juke him. Let me go. Let me go. Tyler Booker. Let's see what Tyler Book out of Oklahoma, out of Alabama do. Oh, he moving. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Hey, the first one ran the fastest, babe. 5.8, little babe. As long as they ain't running no 5.5 or 5.6, or 5.6, excuse me. They run the 5.6, okay. They slow. But them big boys booking. Shoot. Tyler Booker, I take him on this team right now. 6'4", 321 pounds out of Alabama. Logan Brown, 6'6" and 3/8, 311 pounds. He's 6'6". He looks slimmed out, though, being 6'6". First of all, y'all getting a three-point stance being that big. That's a feat in itself. Juke it. Oh, a big 5.18. There you go. They're going fast one right there, babe. But he out of Kansas, though. Will Campbell. No, Will Campbell on some boards is the number one offensive lineman in the draft. Will Campbell or Brown. 6'5" and 7'8", 319 pounds out of LSU. He stumbled. He stumbled. Oh my goodness, he stumbled and still ran a 5 flat. Uh-oh. Will Campbell said, look here, man, I'm the best offensive lineman in this draft. He stumbled and still got up out of there and ran a 5 flat. Oh, I think he can do better than that. I think he could do better than that. Jay, Connor Colby. You got Jay asking when it's going to come on. Promo code. What's up, man? Appreciate you coming through. All right, Connor Colby ran a 5.11. That's good. That's fast. To me, this should be the last drill, in my opinion. You should start the offensive lineman off at lifting. You should start them lifting. Just saying. At the bench press. I'm just saying. All right, Josh Connerly Jr. Oh, ran a 5.07. Okay, second fastest. Okay. Eli Cox out of Kentucky, 6'4" and 1/4, 306 pounds. A little bit on the shorter side. Well, nah. If you got one like 6'2" or 6'1", that's the shorter side. Them guys are usually guards. Guards are center. You don't want an overly tall center. And he off. Okay. Eli Cox ran a 5.05. I see you. Oh, my cousin. Sorry about that, guys, on TikTok. Appreciate y'all coming through. What's going on? Tank got whooped yesterday. I don't know. I didn't watch the fight, so I don't know. I heard it was a draw decision, but I didn't even watch the fight. I ain't even gonna lie. So, all right, Brandon Crenshaw Dixon out of the University of Florida ran a 5.34. He's slow. He a slow gator. She hear me. All right, so right now we got the offensive lineman doing the 40 right now. Arante Irsay from Minnesota. Dude is 6'6". What, 320? That's a big boy. Hey, be here and watching it just like I am. Oh, ran a 5. Oh, go big boy. Hey. Hey. My man is 6'6", 330 pounds, and ran a 5.01. Yo, he was getting down that line. Okay. Who would I draft? Yay Day, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. On TikTok. Hold on, let me refresh that. See if I can highlight that comment. Miles Frazier out of LSU. He ran a 5.34. All right, he ran a 5.34. What's up, Glenn? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Who would you like to see the Falcons draft in the first round? I would like them to see, like the draft, Mike Green personally, but Mike Green, Pierce Jr. Who else? It got to be a pass rusher. Now, I'm going to do a show on, I think, Tuesday, going over the combine on, you know, who looked good, who didn't, or who surprised me during the combine. I mean, my personal bias is obviously I want Jalon Walker for middle linebacker. But again, all indications are saying that he's going to be in the top 10, and we're at number 15. So, Mikael Williams might fall to us, but if it's between Mikael Williams or Mike Green, they better get Mike Green. They had 17 sacks last year. I don't care what school you was at. You was at a D1 school, you had 17 sacks, you know how to hunt the quarterback. That kid gonna be like Khalil Mack, in my opinion. Khalil Mack coming out of Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? Small school out of Buffalo, doing his thing. Gonna be a Hall of Famer. He got that same type of vibe to me, so that's number one on my wish list. Yeah, Pierce Jr. gonna be a dog. Yeah, I think so too. Pass rushing, man, I think that's what's going to go on the run first. Like how last season, how everybody else went on quarterbacks. Once the Falcons drafted Michael Penix Jr., it was just like, uh-oh, we got to get our quarterback. We can't mess around. Because all the mock drafts was saying that Michael Penix Jr. was going to fall to the second round, to the top half of the second round. He would have never made it past the Raiders. Yeah, Mike Green with the Marshall. Yeah. Let's go, Austin Riley. Austin Riley with a home run. Let's go. Hey. Hey, babe. Your gator was slow. I'm just saying. He was slow swimming in that swamp. Back-to-back Jags by the Braves. Let's go. Back-to-back Jags by the Braves. All right, so they're showing a whole bunch of offensive linemen right now. Drew Kendall out of BC. Hey, we done had good luck with the BC guys. Drew Kendall could be there in the third round. In the third or fourth round, Drew Kendall could be there, guys. So just think about it. Anthony Belton coming up with his second run. He ran a 5.28 the first time, 5.26 the second time. So he's a 5.2 guy. As long as you ain't running like a 5.4 or a 5.5, you all right with me. I ain't worried about your speed. Tyler Booker, the number 2 offensive lineman in this prospect, he ran 5.38. I ain't worried about that speed. That's what you do. He'll go 5 fast. He run fast. That time he ain't stopped. Go Will. 4.98. That boy fast. Hey, you gonna see him pulling around the corner? That thing pulling around the corner. It's gonna be something. You said something wrong with. Hold up. Let me check. Oh my goodness, I see. It is just static. Oh. Thank you, promo. Sorry about that. Let me mute. Test 1, 2. Hey, promo. I don't hear any static now. What's up, man? Is that better? All right, Miles Frazier up right now. He ran at 5.43. Sorry about that, man. I didn't have my earbud in, so I couldn't tell about the static, but I don't hear it now. So let me know if you hear it now, promo. Or if anybody on YouTube hear it. All right. We got Joshua Gray. The first run, he had a 5.06. What's going on, 330? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. This side for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Magic Man in the building. Yeah, promo said that I had a whole bunch of static at first, and then I put in my earbud, and I heard. I was like, oh, my goodness. So I think I got it fixed. Magnificent Mind, Magic Man in the building. What's up, Magic? Hey, what kind of offensive lineman y'all looking for? I know y'all need an offensive lineman, too, to protect Jordan Love. 330 in the building. Magnificent Mod, Magic Man in the building. Joe Hubbard ran a 5.21. That's what he run. But look, just like I was telling Shonda, guys,
Magic Man,
I don't care if you can run fast.
Just got here, but I don't hear any static.
I don't care if you can run fast. I just need you to block somebody. You know what I'm saying? I need you to run about 10 yards. The fastest you could go, 10 yards. That's it. Yeah, we don't need a tight end either. That's right. Drew Kendall. Hands on Drew Kendall, though. Drew Kendall run a 5.08. So he run a 5 flat, basically, a 5.1. That's good for an offensive lineman. He come around, pull. I like it. Yeah, the 10-yard split is more important than the 40-yard dashes for the offensive lineman. What can he get off that first burst? How fast can he run within 10 yards? You feel me? That's what I need my offensive lineman to do. My offensive lineman better not be running 40 yards unless they chasing my running back, Bijan, to the crib.
Run the dang ball. Run the dang ball.
Run the dang on ball. Maybe we'll change that sounder video. Maybe. Depending on if the Falcons re-sign Dalman, who's a free agent, Sitter, you might be able to pick him up, actually, man. I don't know if y'all want to pay, though. Yeah, we got to pay the Commanders. They just got Debo. I know. So what? So what? We got Drizzy Drake. I ain't worried about Debo. He lost a step. He lost a step. I ain't worried about Debo. I mean, as long as we could get a pass rusher, you know, as long as we can get a pass rusher, I feel better. Grady Jarrett willing to take a pay cut. Let's go, Big Grady. Why can't Kirk Cousins do that? Oh, bum at.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, Falcons gonna be quiet in free agency, even after the cap increases, They are still 9 million over the cap.
I know it. And Big Grady said he'll take a less to stay, but if we cut him, we get 16 million off the books. What up, Breezy? I see you. We know, look, guys, we know it's pronounced Breeze, but we just say Breezy just because. Like we say Drizzy Drake, we say Breezy in here, all right? Get it right. It be messing me up too. I see him on other streams. People like, yeah, Breeze 1500. I'm like, what? It's Breezy, bruh. For Sheezy. We might cut David Aminata. Could. Definitely could. Yo, Will is a beast out there, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, look at Will work right here, man. They talk about it in the run game. Number 66 for LSU. Just takes his man all the way out the plate. Then on the pass rush, dude tried to jump up. He pancaked him. Will Campbell is not to be played with. And he's the fastest lineman out here. But see, me, I think offensive linemen need to start with the bench press. You know what I'm saying? Well, here's the thing, Magic Man. He's going to get his money regardless. Unless we can trade with someone who's going to take at least half of that contract away. But again, if you cut him, all that salary comes on against the cap. So might as well keep him. That's all. There's no moves we can really make, guys. I'm going to be honest. Terry Fontenot has to do his best job at drafting this year. We got 5 picks. He got to hit on at least 4. 2 of them need to be starters. Kevin Bank Jr. also a good offensive lineman at the University of Texas. Anthony Belton, probably in the second or third rounder. These are the type of drills I like to see from my offensive linemen. I need you to get off the ground, go left, right, forward, back, and forward real fast. You feel me? Yeah. That's right. Go back, come forward, go left, right. Come on, get up out of there, big boy. Yeah. Hey, yo, Magic Man said, trade Cousins to Cleveland. They'll take anyone. That is true. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Give me that 7th round pick or that, what was it, a 5th round pick we lost? Cleveland, give us a 5th or 6th round pick. You can have it. Yo, why is the offensive lineman starting on his back? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Will Campbell just did a split. Whoa, that leg went wrong. Oh, he laying back down. Okay, get back up. There you go, Will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did he hurt his leg? Oh, Sookie. Hey, Will Campbell. I'm going to tell you right now as your agent, get off the field. Get off the field. You're the number 1 rated offensive lineman. Get off the field. Get off that slippery field. I've been seeing players slip all weekend. I don't know if they got the right cleats or not. He probably ain't got the right cleats on. But still. Get a wide receiver free agency. Man, we could just give Cordell Hodge another contract. Guys, I'm not trying to go get a fourth wide receiver and spend money on a fourth wide receiver. Yeah, I mean, you're just going to have to go and find a gym. Find another gym, man. Cordell Hodge was nothing. Paid nothing for him. Go get another one of them. I'm not wasting anything on offense. Our offense is fine. And Rondale Moore didn't even play this last season. Our offense is fine, guys. Why are we worried about our offense? Defense, man, we can't stop nobody. Can't stop nobody.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, I don't put much stock in RBS and WRS at the combine. Put them in pads, have them run plays. Running a straight line, with no contact, and no pads, shows nothing in regards to football talent.
Nah, well, they're going to look at the footage, of course. Of course, man. They're going to look at the footage. This is just testing them against their peers on all these drills. That's all. And it's only marginal. Most teams know who they want to draft on their board. Now, if they come out and show out in the underwear Olympics, then yeah. I mean, it could change things, but most people know who they want. And players may shift a little bit up and down on their board, but for the most part, the board is the board. We need defense to go make a big move. Yeah. Like case in point, shout out to Arian Smith running a 4.37 at the combine last night. I saw that because of the Georgia Bulldog fans on my timeline. They were posting Georgia Bulldog times, and Arian had one of the fastest times of wide receiver last night. And I know the kid fast, but I also seen him drop a whole bunch of footballs last year. One of the reasons why we didn't make it to the national championship game was our wide receivers just act like they couldn't catch the ball. So yeah, that's to your point. What you're talking about, watching the film compared to just running in the straight line. Now there are things that I can take from some of these drills, not the 40, but say like when you do the gauntlet, turning, you know what I'm saying, running a straight line, turn, catch a ball, drop. That right there, I need you to be able to do that. As a wide receiver and as a cornerback and a safety, I need you to be able to run that drill. Because I need the cookies. I need you to be running by that defender. I mean, that wide receiver and pick the ball off. Also, when you go left, right, when you backpedaling as a defender and they shoot you across the field and then you got to high point in and pick it, I need you to high point that ball and pick it. I don't need you letting the ball come down in your arms like that, because I saw that several times when they were doing the cornerbacks and the safeties. I was like, no. The drill is for high pointing the ball, catching at its highest point. So you can either maul somebody, you're a wide receiver, or you can get the cookies and pick it off if you're a defender. I saw several players letting it drop in. Now they caught it. A couple of them let it drop down, hit their arm, and then bounce off. But yeah, I need those wide receivers and those cornerbacks and those safeties to high point the ball, jump up, intercept it with their hands, and not trying to catch it like this with their arm or let it drop down here or trying to over the shoulder catch, trying to be fancy. I need you to turn around, catch the ball in flight, not just running, because most of these cornerbacks, especially cornerbacks, they just run and don't look back at the ball. So that's what that drill's for. They make you go left, right, and then cut all the way across field to try to pick it off. So that's just like you see the ball in the air, you take off running, and then you look back to see where the ball at, and you pinpoint it and jump up at its highest point and pick it off. I need that drill to be ran correctly because it translates in the game. You'll see that same bad habit of letting the ball go down if you're a wide receiver, and then the defender jump up and get it, and he either pick it or knock it down. Because this guy got his hands at his waist, waiting for the ball. No, go get the ball. Yeah, it's the Underwear Olympics. You ain't never heard of that, Magic Man? You ain't never heard of this, the Underwear Olympics? Yeah. It's the Underwear Olympics, man. For real, for real. All right, but thank all you guys for coming through. My name is Larry. This is the Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. For the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. We got the offensive linemen up, the big uglies in the trenches. You ain't winning unless you win in the trenches. I guarantee it. Ask Philadelphia, the world champions. They won in the trenches on the defensive end and on the offensive end.
Run the dang ball. Run the dang ball.
When you can run it down Kansas City throat and then Kansas City don't even run the ball but like 5 times the entire game, you don't win the game. You're gonna win the game. So I need all you fantasy football guys watching this combine to understand the trenches are vital to winning football games. You can go pick up, look, Zacchaeus is doing well. He was an undrafted guy that was on our bench for years. Got to play last year, left, going on Washington, and now he's a vital part of their team. Look, man, you can find another wide receiver out there. What you can't find is a blindside blocker for Michael Penix because Caleb McGarry ain't it. Now, I know a lot of people going to say, Larry, Caleb McGarry isn't as bad as you say. Look at the stats. Look at the next-gen stats. He's not an excellent one, but he's an average lineman, pass blocking. No, he's below average pass blocking. He's an excellent run blocker. Excellent run blocker. Might be a guard, really. Might be a guard. But on the perimeter, his feet are too slow. He ain't got no shuffle. I mean, I would be unorthodox, man. I would require my offensive lineman to take sumo. Lord have mercy. This dude, Dylan Fairchild, you need to change your cleats, bro. You've been sliding all around. You making Georgia Bulldog offensive lineman look bad. Whatever. Where that slow lizard at? He ran a 5.4. What y'all doing down there, babe? No, y'all ain't. Why'd you get 2 ices, babe? Why'd you get 2 ices? Okay. Joe Hubbard. He looked like a Wisconsin, you know what I'm saying? Offensive lineman, just big and nasty. That's the type of offensive lineman we need. We need somebody that's big and nasty. I don't need you running no 10 yards in a cloud of dust. If you run 20 yards, that means we got you on the screen pass. Okay. I could use you on that. Other than that, 5 yards. Drive your man in the dirt. Yeah, he's still in the room. Hold up. We got Dak Prescott over there saying, we them boys. The boys doing what? Appreciate you coming through, though. Welcome to the stream. Cowboy fan in the building. Kevin, I hope the Falcons take Mike Green out of Marshall. That dude is a pass rusher. Okay? That's what we need. We need a pass rusher, and we need a big old Haloti Ngata type dude in the middle, or Jalen Carter dude in the middle. Hold on, we could have had Jalen Carter. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is a good drill right here. Hike, and it's a pulling guard. Oh, that's a good drill right there. That's a good drill right there. Boom. I like that. Hike the ball and pull 5 yards to the outside. Bend that corner and pancake someone. Okay. Yeah, I like that drill. Oh my goodness. Magic said the last time Dallas was relevant, clear Pepsi was a thing. Not clear Pepsi. Not clear Pepsi. Lord, I ain't heard them words in a while. Clear Pepsi. That's crazy. Anthony Belton. I think Anthony Belton will probably be there in the 3rd round for the Falcons if they so choose to pick a right guard. 6'6". I'm telling you, man, all I care about is with my offensive lineman, broad jump. Broad jump, vertical, bench. And my 10-yard splits, I care about that too. 10-yard splits, I care about that because they running 10 yards. That boy Will Campbell, hey, Will Campbell gonna be a problem. I mean, hey, Falcon fans, how mad would you guys be if we drafted Will Campbell at number 15? How mad would you guys be if we drafted Will Campbell out of LSU at number 15? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth now. How mad would you be? Eli Cox. Oh, yeah, Eli Cox, he ran a fast time, too. And he a center. So, I guess the guys that centers, they had them hike the ball. He got out that break quick. You know, hey, man, one thing Kentucky did do, Kentucky had a great running game. This guy, Arante, he seemed kind of, come on, Dylan Fairchild. Get out there. That's right. That's what you do, man. Pulling guard. There you go, Fairchild. About time you ain't slip on the ground. Miles Frazier out of LSU. They should have had a guy with a tackling dummy right there on the edge so he can chip him as he go by. Boom! Get out the way. Now, I think they need to modify that drill. When they come around that corner, they need to be able to chip somebody because you know somebody coming down that line. They just not going to come and pull and run straight up the field. They got to simulate what they going to do, man. They going to come around that corner. They going to see that guy out the side of their eye, and they going to boom, hit him with that forearm shiver. Sit your butt down, man. And that's what I need to see. So they need to modify this, man. I'm sending a letter to the NFL like, y'all can modify this drill right here. Let me go get my other slushy since Shonda got it for me. Magic Man. Hold up.
Magic Man Magic Wand says. Heard on 92.9 The Game last night about trading Cousins to the Jets and possibly receiving a 3rd or 4th round pick in return.
Magic Man. You listen to 92.9 The Game? Okay. The quarterbacks looked kind of bad yesterday. It's only really 2 good quarterbacks in this draft class, guys. Dart is not a good quarterback. Dart is Ritter. All right? I think Dart was who else was there? Was Monroe there last night? I mean, I really don't care because we got Michael Penix Jr. I'm just glad that we actually, you know what? I was so mad when we got him, but the more I thought about it, and they make it clear, man, like Kirk Cousins straight catfished us. We are blessed that we got. That's why Terry Fontenot still got a job. Now, he did put pen to paper and drew up the contract for Kirk Cousins, but short pull. This is the next drill. Short pull. But ultimately, I feel like Kirk Cousins was Raheem pick. And Michael Penix Jr. was Terry's pick. And since Terry picked Michael Penix Jr., his job is safe. Oh, okay, Magic Man, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You listen more than me. Sometimes, man, 929 The Game get aggravated. I ain't gonna lie. I don't seek them out on my computer. I'll say that much. If I'm in the car, I'll turn on there, of course. But if I'm not in the car, no, I don't cut them on my computer or my phone. I don't. Oh, I like this drill. The short pull. This is a good drill right here. They got 2 guys doing what they're supposed to do. You better not mess this up. This your bread and butter right here. Hey. Larry. You just popped out here. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show daddy. Yep. Where mama? Where mama? Where mama? Go get your shoes. All right, we back. Hey, what's that? T-Raff? Appreciate that. Welcome to the Dixon Way family. What's that? My T Black. What's up, Black? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Need them to keep talking up Dart so Shedeur slide to a good team. Okay. They was talking about Dart's arm strength. Say he threw the ball 57 mile per hour. I think that's a combine record. So I guess he got the strongest arm of the combine. Kid do got a cannon on his arm. He just can't control it. And another thing, that leads me back to Kirk Cousins. Oh, you want to put on your coat? Put on your coat, son. Oh, you had it upside down here. I don't think you need it now, son. Probably like 60 out there. All right, go ahead. But leave your toy. Leave your toy. Yeah, leave your toy. You can take the phone. Leave your toy. No. That leads me back to Kirk Cousins' situation. Of course, he's not supposed to be throwing 57 miles per hour. But they had said during the broadcast that Kirk Cousins had been throwing the ball 27 miles per hour. That is the lowest in NFL history after the Saints game when he got bent back for that last strip fumble sack. He was trying to throw the ball and he got strip sack and he grabbed his arm. After that game, he was never the same. When we lost that game in New Orleans, went to the Broncos, lost. They should have went and made the move then. It was 2 weeks in between the Chargers game, and they had plenty of time to get Michael Penix ready. So now you got Kirk Cousins coming out at the Super Bowl talking about, well, he was hurt for the whole season. So he said that his ankle, it wasn't Achilles, it was his ankle that was hurting him up into the 9th game of the season. But then after the Saints game, on that sack, he hurt his shoulder and his elbow, his throwing shoulder and elbow. Tried to play through it, but never was the same, and then he got benched. But now he said he's going to have a good rehab during this offseason, and he'll be ready to start his new football life. It's going to be on the bench, bro. We ain't cutting you. We about to be petty. We about to be real petty. You ain't getting to go to any team you want to like Russell Wilson. We're going to sit you on the bench. And you're going to sit there. And you're going to answer all the questions. You're going to be media available. Because the thing is, the national media don't know. He straight up lied talking about, no, that's a clerical error. After the Saints game, they was like, oh, he reported that he was seriously injured. Like, no, that's a clerical error. I'm all right. I'm ready to play. Now at the Super Bowl, you talking about, oh, no, I was hurt. Now you got the Falcons still backpedaling, talking about, well, he told us he was healthy, so that's what we went off of. Y'all see the film. Y'all track all of this stuff. Y'all still threw his butt out there because, in my opinion, I think that Coach Raheem felt bad when they drafted Penix and went up. I promise you, he did the exact same thing that that Coach Arthur Smith did for Mariota. He told Mariota, I'm pretty sure, he told Mariota, look, you are the quarterback for this season, at least this season. We will not replace you. You will not be sent to the bench. I think Raheem said the same thing. Look, brother, I didn't bring, because you got to remember, Raheem was in all of these recruitment meetings. He was front and center. You know, he could talk a good talk. So he was in all these meetings. Kirk Cousins was his dude. I know we drafted Michael Penix at number 8. Don't worry about what the national media is saying. You're our quarterback, Kirk. To the point it was so bad. Look at this gator falling down. Sorry about story time. Come on, man. Do the drill. You know we ain't drafted him. We better not. That's why Lagway was running for his life. That's why Lagway was running for his life. Some went out. Hey, you better, I mean, look, doing the combine correctly is also about having the correct footwear. You know? Joshua Gray looked pretty good out of Oregon State. He ain't had no bad rep. Miles Hinton out of Michigan. Oh, you know this boy can run block. Come here. Oh, that's a run blocking mofo right there. Trade him back to the Vikings. The Vikings gonna go with McCarthy. With JJ. They drafted him. They're either gonna keep old boy, or they're gonna run with the quarterback they got. I would trust my coaching to coach up JJ McCarthy, even though I didn't believe in JJ McCarthy coming out. But he just worked a miracle. So why not? What's up, Richard Carr? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Tony Manovich. Yeah, oh yeah, man. Come on, Magic. We don't need to talk about that. Big Zeke, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. What's up, man? I want Mike Green out of University of Marshall, pass rusher. He had 17 sacks this past season. Not in his college career. This last season, he had 17 sacks. Shoot. I don't care what school you at. You get me 17 sacks. And every team know they got a defensive plan against you, and you still got 17 sacks? Bro, you're a mutant. Go get that dude. Eagles and Braves life. How you doing, man? Working the Yankees right now. Oh, the Braves playing the Yankees today. I know we got back-to-back jacks, so let's go. Hey, man, I really like Profar. I really like Jerkson Profar. So, man, when Ronald come back, it's going to be a potent offense. We just got to worry about rotation. And our bullpen. Hey, yo. Snit pulled Bryce Elder so fast, but in spring training, you can bring him back in. So he pulled him to get out of the situation and then put him back in. And then he actually pitched good. I was like, what? Well, Magic Man, I appreciate you guys not drafting Deion Sanders as a look. You got Brett Favre. Stop being greedy. Stop being greedy. You had a tragedy with Tony, but you ended up getting Brett Favre from us. So, I mean, what? What are you complaining about? Douglas, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. I think we're gonna be a good team, but it's really dependent on what our general manager does in the draft. It really is, guys, because we're not really gonna be a player in free agency. We're not. Now, this is a real drill. They done made both of these coaches put on pads now. Yeah. Block him, then block the guy coming up the middle, and get up out of there. Actually, he should run past them. Why turn around? I don't like that drill. That's not what they would do. Look, they would backpedal, get the guy on the edge, get the guy coming up the middle, and then they would run forward. They would run forward. Or they need to drive that guy coming up the middle. Hit him, then drive him. Yeah, they need to drive. Nah, man, this Florida Gator, man, he might be a 5th rounder. I ain't gonna lie. Falcon quarterback situation is Michael Penix Jr. Ain't no situation. We got our quarterback of the future. The funny thing is, man, I don't see no national media saying, man, what a smart move by the Falcons getting Michael Penix. Cause look how bummy Kirk Cousins was. Matter of fact, they should have went to him earlier. I seen a couple say that, like, but you see the Florio. Did y'all see that interview with Mike Florio? With Michael Penix Jr.? He asked him, how would you feel if the Falcons draft a quarterback? And why I say that is because they did just pick up Kirk Cousins and then drafted you. So how would you feel if the Falcons drafted a quarterback in the first round? I would have did this. That's what I would have did. I would have just stood up and shook Chris Sims' hand and walked off. Of course I believe in Penix. Of course I believe in Penix. MPJ gonna be the truth. And that boy got it. Look, I already like Michael Penix. Only thing I was worried about is injury history. So of course I'm terrified with Caleb McGarry as his blind side because he's left-handed. My right tackle is really poor at pass blocking. But that ball was coming out so fast that it wasn't that bad. Still need to address it though. The Falcons gonna be able to cap. They gotta cut some people just to get under the cap. No, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We that. He said, I'm a Saints fan here. You got any hopes for my We That Nation soon? Whole new coaching staff. No, I don't. You already know how this go, man. I can't wish y'all good luck at all. I just can't. I can't. What are you asking me? You would be like, I'm a fake Falcon fan if I said good luck to the Saints. You'd be like, man, that's a fake Falcon fan right here. He said good luck to the Saints. Of course I'm streaming it. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. The sound of you. Appreciate you coming through on YouTube. Welcome back to the stream. And then he said, man, you right. See? Exactly. You know the rules of engagement. Appreciate you coming through, fam. Appreciate you coming through, though. It's all good fun banter. You know what I'm saying? Between Robin. It's just like Georgia versus Florida. Same thing. Same thing. I love my wife dearly. I can't stand her gators. She know that. She can't stand my dogs. Like Michigan, Ohio State. Facts. 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 Magic Man said on YouTube, the Saints are the NFL's retirement community. Over the camp and stuck with aging players. Oh, Lord. Yeah, man. Congratulations to Ohio State, man. Finally getting over their hump recently. Coach Day solidifying himself as one of the top coaches in all of college football. Max, don't play with me. Max, don't play with me. Hold up. Okay. You don't play with stuff like that, bro. All right, get banned. Get banned. All right. Bill Sports. How you doing, Bill Sports? Appreciate you coming through. Said go Bills. Welcome to the stream. Hey, what do you guys need, Bill Sports? Is it offensive lineman? Is it another top flight wide receiver? I would think another top wide receiver for you guys. Cook ran well for you guys as a running back, so I did the Braves yesterday, Eagles and Braves. I did the Braves yesterday. It was a what? It was a tie, 3-3. No. 1-1 tie. 1-1 tie. Magic Man said Bills need to relocate. The city is cursed. Nah, whatever, man. They got great fans up there, though, Magic Man. Well, what I think the Eagles gonna get? I mean, really and truthfully, if I'm the Eagles, I already got the best offensive line and defensive line in the league. But if I want to keep it like that, I could draft offensive linemen. I could draft another defensive lineman. I mean, the secondary got great depth. I don't know what the contract situation is with Slay. They could go. I mean, look, man, when you're the champs, you can do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe another wide receiver. Yeah. I mean, they can do a number of things. So you say we haven't drafted a true difference maker in the first round in a while. But what about, like, what do you want? Offensive lineman, defensive lineman. I would kind of lean more towards defense for you guys because not being able to, stop Patrick Mahomes has been y'all kryptonite. And you see what the Phillies did. They controlled the line of scrimmage with 4 down linemen. They never had to blitz. They was getting there with 4. So, yeah, that's why I try to talk about the Falcons, man. Falcons be sending 5 and 6 and can't get there. So I need, that's why I try to tell people, like, when you get that defensive line so good that you can only send 4, that makes your defense so much better. That's why the Falcons need to build up their defensive line. I think the secondary ain't that bad. We do need a second cornerback, though, for real, but it's just like I asked Falcon fans, would they be mad if we got like Will Johnson as a corner if he fell to 15? Would you guys be mad if we drafted Will Johnson out of Michigan? Excellent corner. I personally feel like we need a pass rusher first. Now, Mike Green does have a checkered pass, so the Falcon filter might filter him out. Yeah, I kind of wish that the Falcons would have drafted Jalen Carter, but whatever. We got Bijan. We got Bijan left, Bijan right, Bijan up the middle, and Bijan down the side. Yeah, I mean, we're going to run Bijan. This what we need to do. No, not that. That's kind of what happened when Kirk Cousins was out there. This is what we need to do.
Run the dang ball. Run the dang ball.
Run the dang ball. I like this drill right here, too. They finally got the coaches with some pads on. They come up, they got a block. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Throw him out the way. And then get into your pull. Like, block your man, then pull out. Yeah. Whoa. Pause. Eli. What's up, Eli? How you doing? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. I see you. No, Magic Man. I don't think Bijan. I think Bijan might have had one fumble, if that, last year. That was his rookie year. He fixed that, Magic Man. No, he fixed that. Go look at it. He wasn't fumbling last year. Well, maybe he fumbled a couple times, but he recovered the ball. That was a rookie problem. That was a rookie problem. He was not fumbling last year. All right, man. So, offensive linemen have been impressive, especially when they have them blocking, throwing coaches out of the way. That's what I'm talking about. Throw that coach out the way, man. Get somewhere. And then get into your get out there to the outside. All right, shout out to Will Campbell, who had a very bad slip, did a split, and still out there competing. I know if I was his agent, I'd be like, hey, young man, get off the field. About to ruin millions of dollars for yourself. Get off the field. They seen your tape. It's not in the offensive lineman nature to do that, though, to be honest. So, for offensive lineman, it kind of comes with the territory, you know, to be a tough guy like that. You can't have a soft offensive lineman. Soft and offensive lineman don't even go together. That sentence don't even go together. Or it shouldn't. It should not. The Braves is 4-0 over the Yankees. Let's go. Go Braves. Let's go Braves. Let's go. Always good to beat on the Yankees as a Braves fan. Always good to do that. So hold up. I'm going to see if they actually did the bench press earlier. I don't think so. So what they could do is the second group could have been bench pressing. All right, so let's go to offensive lineman. And let's go to the bench press. No, they haven't done it yet. All right, so here's my wish list, guys. I'm going to show you guys my wish list. All right, for defensive end, hold on. Come by info, I think. No, tracker. I apologize. You go to tracker, and it's like the next gen stats. All right, so all right, so they're saying that Ashton Genty is the #1 like rated player coming into the draft. Coming into this combine, Ashton Genty is the #1 rated player. And then Abdul Carter. Now, of course, if we could afford to move up to get Abdul Carter, I would. Now, that would be my #1. But it's going to be too expensive for the future. So that's just not even a reality, to be honest. As a Falcon fan, you can't even dream about that. Like, the only way he falls to you if his injury is really bad, and if his injury is that bad, do you actually take the risk? As a Falcon fan, you know, one level I say yes because how talented he is, and he played big boy football also. It's almost like a can't miss. But drafting a guy that's injury prone does give me hella pause. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gives me pause. All right, so Big Logan Brown doing a broad jump. All right, 9.3. What's your vert? Yo, man, if you are 300 plus pounds jumping 34 inches off the ground, beast. Beast mode. Josh Connolly Jr. And he jumped a 34.5-inch vertical. Blake said, you think Atlanta trading a 2026 fifth or sixth round to Philly for Bryce Huff? I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know if the Falcons are going to trade any picks for veteran players. I'm not sure they would do that. Because right now they are draft pick strapped right now. They only got 5 with positions to improve. So they're not in a position really to even draft, trade next year's pick, to be honest. then they're gonna have to make up for the light load this year for next year. So, and I mean, we can't really afford to bring more contract since we got like contract money. Since we got Kirk Cousins on the book, that kind of messes up any deal we're gonna try to do for a player. We got to cut some people just to make it under the salary cap. That's just the truth. So, no, I don't think that's going to happen. Appreciate you coming in. Good question. Breeze said, I just want the whole field on the defense. Yes. Now, check this out, Breezy. Last draft we just had, if you look at the production of the players, we literally barely had anybody come in and be productive in a draft class. Rukaroro barely played. Everybody, I mean, Trice got hurt. Everyone else didn't play, and then Michael Penix Jr. played 3 games. So that draft class was pretty much a wash. Guys going to come in here as second-year rookies. You know that thing like they talk about Kobe Buffkin? Going to be a third-year rookie. The entire draft class is going to be rookies, basically, last year. Just how they were saying that Ritter was really a rookie in his second season. So I don't like that term. But it seemed like our teams want to lean back on that. Our basketball and football team, front offices, want to lean on that type of terminology. Raheem, what's up, man? Bijan didn't fumble last year, did he? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought, Raheem. Like, in his rookie year, he had a fumbling problem, but last year he tightened that up. He definitely tightened that up. I think he might have fumbled twice last season, but then got the ball back on a lucky bounce. So I'm not sure he lost any fumbles last year. Maybe one. Somebody on TikTok said hi, but they got no name. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Whiskey, how you doing? Appreciate you. Like I said, they didn't send any offensive personnel. No, they did. They sent one offensive line scout. They sent one offensive line scout. Everybody else was defensive scout. So the Falcons should have one scout there, an offensive line scout. Because they know they got to replace Caleb McGarry. This team knows that. That is Michael Penix. That is the future franchise quarterback. That is the franchise quarterback right now. You can't jeopardize him getting hurt on the blind side because you want to be cheap with your right tackle. Can be cheap on that blind side. Not in your franchise. Not with a guy who had 2 knee surgeries. Don't do it. It's not even smart to do. I think the second group of offensive linemen are about to come up. Yeah, because I ain't seen my boy Rutledge in there. So Rutledge should be in the second group. They doing their high jumps and they doing the broad jumps and the vertical. So they about to take that first group and go in the back and start lifting weights. Now they need to show that. All these drills is cool. I need to see the bench press. I need to know who the strongest offensive lineman out of this group. Because that was a lesson I'll never forget, man. I was watching the draft. And I told Sean, I was like, we need the offensive line. I was like, well, as long as we don't get this dude Peter Cons. It's like, why? Because Peter Cons lifted 225. What was it, like 12 or 13 times? No, 11 times, my bad. He bench press. Offensive lineman now. Bench press 225 11 times. They had wide receivers that beat him. They had punters and kickers that beat him. And I said, I was like, do not draft Peter Cons. And sure enough, we drafted Peter Cons. And as fast as we drafted him was as fast as he was out of the league. Did he even make it to his third season? I think he made it to his third season. Yeah, Peter Cons was horrible. Out of Wisconsin. Looked the part. We had all that baby fat. Yeah, you can't be weak as an offensive lineman, man. I need you pushing the line. See a man, whoop a man. Blaze Thunder, how you doing, man? I want Mike Green out of University of Marshall. The Thundering Herd. I need that dude on the Falcons in the worst way. 17 sacks last season. I need that. Buddy like Khalil Mack when he came out of Little Buffalo College. Buffalo, I'm not drafting him. Shoot, draft that dude. Well, the thing about it, Blaze, he could fall to us. I seen it going between 15 and 20. He could fall to us, but the Falcon filter. Guys, y'all got to understand, anybody with a troubling past, the Falcons will pass on them. It's called a Falcon filter. Ever since Mike Vick, there is a filter. If you have any questionable things in your past, you will not be drafted by the Atlanta Falcons. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. That's a mandate from Arthur Blank. They definitely vet better than they did prior to that incident. So, yeah, kind of is what it is. We're at commercial break right now, guys. I think the second group of the offensive linemen are coming up. Pretty much everyone looked good. Will Campbell looked extraordinary in his drills. Definitely looked clear and above. He looked like a Jeff Saturday type, man. He gonna pancake you. Also, he gonna get out to that edge on that pull and pancake you. So yeah, that's excellent. We will be blessed to get. See, that's the thing. Would you guys be mad if we got Will Campbell, offensive lineman out of LSU at number 15? Would you guys be mad? Oh, I hope the Saints don't take Shamor Stewart. Oh, no. No. Now, I'm going to be honest, man. I love Jalon Walker, not just because he's a Georgia Bulldog. Hold up. Go Dogs. But he's that Doak Campbell sideline to sideline linebacker we need on his defense. But I don't think that he's going to fall that far. Like, he's not going to fall to playoff teams, guys. If you think Walker's going to fall to playoff teams, I don't know what to tell you. Only player I want, like really want on this team outside of Mike Green is Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker is a dude at linebacker. He's a dude. He is cut from the cloth of Roquan. I'm telling you, he's cut from the cloth of Roquan Smith. You get that dude. You got your new Jesse the Hammer Tuggle. You got him. For the next 10 years, you got him. You got your new hammer, Jesse Tuggle. Get Jalen Walker. For real, for real. You like Banks more than you like Banks out of Texas more than Campbell? I really like Campbell, man. I really like Campbell. I think Campbell can take Jake's job right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think Campbell can take Jake's job right now. Joshua Simmons might he's at the combine, but he missed 10 games because of a knee injury. That's a guy that could be there in the second round. Very good talent on offensive line that the guy might fall just because his history this season, injury history. I'm really interested to see what they do at the combine. Yeah, that's right, Raheem. Luke said, we're not drafting an offensive lineman. Look, the only offensive coach or scout we brought was offensive line guys. Everything else was defensive scouts. Why do I have Sean Payton on my TV? I can't stand his face, man. His ears are aggravating. Yeah, Simon's going to the Commanders. Easton. What's up, Easton? How you doing? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. Appreciate you coming. He said, I know you live in Georgia. Yeah, I mean, look. Yeah, you see everything. Oh, man, it was way sideways. My bad. Appreciate that follow, Easton. Welcome to the Dixon Way family. I see you, man. That's out for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Blaze said, boo Peyton. That's right, man. I can't stand that dude's face. I really can't. That's right. Go Dogs. Georgia Bulldogs went down to Austin, Texas, and beat the Longhorns in their house. Georgia Bulldogs had an excellent week of basketball, man. Look like we might not have to run the table in the SEC championship. SEC tournament to make it. I just think we can't get blown out in the first round. That's it. We make it to the second or third round of the SEC tournament. They're shoe-in for March Madness, and we'll definitely be covering them in March Madness. That's right. We need one more regular season win to make sure that we end the season as a. We need one more quality. Because I was looking at it and I was telling people like we were going to be on the first 4 out, and sure enough, I saw the caption before the game. They was like Bulldogs, first 4 out, and then the Texas Longhorn was the last team in the first 4 in on the bubble. But after we whooped them last night, we came out there, whoop that trick. Get them. Whoop that trick. We came to Austin, took care of business. So I think that's going to put us like slap dab in the middle of teams that actually going to make it regardless if they're do well in their conference tournaments or not. So that's a good thing, man. Bulldogs ain't made the I don't think they made it in like what 8-10 years. Made it to the dance. So yeah. Very excited about that. What is this camera, man? That camera was goofy. All right, Easton, take it easy, man. Appreciate you coming through. You talking about Bembry? Yeah. Yeah, Bembry went off. Junior. Look, man, and when Dominique's son come, look, everybody need to stay. Everybody on the Bulldogs that can stay need to stay. But when Dominique's son come, I think they're gonna have like 2 top 4-star recruits coming in next year. Next year is a year that the Bulldogs make some real serious way. They're gonna have Dominique's son coming in, and I think he's like a 4 or 5-star recruit. And then there's another 4 or 5-star recruit coming too. So this could be the foundation of the Georgia Bulldogs finally building up their basketball program. They still need to, they need to update the Stegosaurus. Now, I don't know where they're going to play basketball if they renovate it, because it's so old that, I don't know, man. The Stegosaurus is, it's a reason why they call it the Stegosaurus. They got to build another stadium, but the thing is, man, basketball and baseball, it's all clustered in the same area. Well, at least it was when I was doing construction over there. They could have changed it. Unless they moved to baseball. Because the football outside facility where they used to practice used to be right out there in front of the baseball. Maybe they changed it since then. Hell, that's been over like 7 years ago. I think Georgia got an indoor facility now. They didn't have one before. I didn't help build that. But yeah, I knew there were plans to build one, but they didn't have an indoor facility before. They would have to come here to Flowery Branch. Oh no, they got Josh Simmons as the number 4 offensive lineman. Okay. Oh, well, he ain't falling that far. He not falling to the 3rd round. Maybe high 2nd round. Okay. Yeah, I think the second group is about to come out right now. Oh, they talking to Jackson Dart. They say Jackson Dart got the strongest arm in this draft class. Yeah, y'all keep pumping him up, man. Yo, why Jackson Dart look like the Cobra Kai kid? Why he look like Johnny, man? Why he look like the younger Johnny? Young Johnny Lawrence. Hey, yo. That's crazy. (2024) first team All SEC. Did Jalen Monroe come and throw? He better had. Yo, somebody tell me that Jalen Monroe came to the combine. He better have came to the combine. He had a lot to prove. A lot to prove. All right, out of safeties, man, of course, Malachi and Imani Wari. Man, that dude's 6'3", 230 pounds, and ran a 6.38 out of University of South Carolina Gamecocks. Boy, oh boy. That would be a nasty. I mean, look, all these guys, man, you don't know where these guys going to fall. But yeah, if you could replace him, replace Justin Simmons with either Malachi or Nick Imani Wari, boy, oh boy. But I don't think they will fall that far in the second round for us to get it. You didn't see Monroe, okay. Wow. He didn't show up to the combine? That's crazy. He definitely needed to be there. Wow. That's crazy. You're playing around with your money, man. You just can't tell someone, go look at my tape. They look at it, they might be like, ugh. I don't know about you, buddy. But Dart looked like he's throwing darts. Good throw. So I guess they're pubbing up Dart coming out there. He had to do that, though. He was so inconsistent at Ole Miss. He had to. Yeah, it's only really two good quarterbacks in this draft class. And that's Ward and Shedeur. Who y'all picking if you had to get a quarterback? We don't need a quarterback, Falcon fans. But who would you pick? Would you pick Ward or would you pick Shedeur? Just strictly on skill, not talking about the ancillary stuff off the field. Strictly on skill and measurables. Who would you draft? Would you draft Ward or would you draft Shedeur Sanders? I would probably draft. That's a toss-up to me personally. Because Shedeur hold on to the ball too much. Shedeur holds on to the ball entirely too much. Like, his offensive line is bad, but he also hold on to the ball way too much. And then I've seen Ward be lazy. I've seen Ward just be casually throwing the ball. But he got such an arm. Did he get away with it? So, I don't know. Breezy said, give me Shedeur. I'm sure Magic Man going to say Ward because he played for the U. I think they keep going back and forth. All right, so they're saying that the Falcons on one of the mocks. Who is this? Eric somebody is saying that the Falcons are gonna draft Shamar. Millie Mills, what up? What up, Millie? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you, man. And hey, look, if we can get Pierce Jr., I don't think Pierce Jr. is gonna fall out of the top 10. They're gonna take Ralitch. They're gonna take. All right, so the second round of the offensive lineman about to come up. But yeah, I don't think that Pierce Jr. is gonna fall out of the top 10. And we have never seen our GM move up in the draft. In 4 years he's been here, he's never moved up in the draft, guys. Ever. Do we package Cap? Do we package Kirk Cousins? Hold up. What pick do the the Browns not giving up? Oh, hold up. Didn't the Browns just let go of Nick Chubb? They cut Nick Chubb, right? If the Browns let go of Nick Chubb, we could trade them Tyler Algiers. We could trade them Tyler Algiers and that 15 to move up. Let's go. I'm finna look it up right now. Hold up. All right, so Tennessee Titans picking number 1. I think they pick a quarterback. I think Cam Ward is going to be the number 1 pick, guys. Jimmy Dean. I want Mike Green personally. I see a couple of mock drafts from the NFL Network guys saying we're going to get Shamar out of Texas A&M. I wouldn't be mad at that. Also, Anthony Pierce. The thing about Shamar, he don't have the sack numbers. He got the measurables. All his measurables are just like Myles Garrett. Literally. Like Myles Garrett. Every measurable. But the production wasn't there. So, what do? Was he just a combine guy? Or did he have the right guys around him so he could produce? I don't know, but he's going to be the long ranger on this defensive line also. So I need you to be able to produce regardless. So, yeah, biggest need is quarterback, wide receiver, edge rusher, offensive tackle, and safety. So I think they're going to pick Ward on the first pick. Cleveland Browns is number 2. They need an edge rusher, quarterback, offensive tackle, wide receiver. They definitely need wide receiver and running back. So if I'm the Browns, I could trade for Algiers. I don't know about the number 2. So guys, what about this? You get them Algiers on the 15th and the future first round for the number 2 pick. You think they'll do that? I don't think they'll do that. Yeah, Shamar had pressure numbers, but not the sacks. Yeah, exactly. I need somebody who can get there. Not the horseshoes and hand grenades. I almost got there. I need somebody who can actually get there. Ona Ebiketie can pressure. He can almost get there, you know. Mbua out of Memphis. That's a big boy also. He's going to be running this group with my boy Ralitch out of the University of Georgia. So yeah, I don't know if we got enough to get up to the Browns. But what if we gave them Kirk? What if we gave them Kirk and Algiers? Kirk, Algiers, and swap this year's first round and a future. You think that can get them off of it, guys? And we eat half of Kirk. We eat half of Kirk's roster. I mean, salary cap. What y'all think? Ahmad Mabua. Hey, look here, man. That dude definitely not slip. Would you guys be mad? That Jason Peters like comparison, that's very intriguing for me. I mean, you get a guy like Jason Peters, you're set. You set for the next 10, 15 years at offensive lineman. I'm just saying. Jimmy Dean, we don't need no D tackle. That's all we drafted the last draft is D tackle. Our best defensive linemen are D tackles. Ed Grady or David Aminata. We need guys that can hunt. Plain and simple. We need guys that can hunt the quarterback. Either on the D line or outside linebacker. Well, here's the thing, Millie Mills. Here's the thing with Russell Wilson. They outright cut Russell Wilson. So he was free to go anywhere. If you do a trade, you can negotiate that. You know, you can negotiate that. Because he's going to get paid anyway. And the Falcons are clearly like, look, we'll let him be a backup. If we got to pay him, we're not going to do like Denver, just release him. He's not going to get what he wants because he wants us to cut him like Russell Wilson got cut. Nope. You're going to be sitting on the bench. All right, here go the man, Armand Mabua out of Missouri. Let's see his 40, man. Oh, he getting it. Yo, 4.91. Yo, he is a freak of nature. He's a mutant. That kid ran a 4.9, 6'6", 335 pounds. Yo.
I'm coming in hot.
Yo. Hey, yo. That's like running a 4.2 for a wide receiver cornerback, guys. That guy just ran a 4. He's 6'6", 330 pounds, running a 4.91. Hey, that's a freaking nature right there, yo. Hey, yo, I'm telling you like that, when you see that, if the Falcons drafted him, I would not even be mad. And see, the next guy followed him, ran a 5.28. That's right, he getting punished. He shouldn't have catfished us. All that was an act, man. Think about everything he did, bro. Think about everything he did. He cost us. Come on, Tate Ratledge. What you gonna run, Tate? Let's go, Tate. Mullet flying. Let's go, Tate. Big Tate Ratledge from the University of Georgia running a 4.97. Let's go, Tate. Hold on. Oh, he ran faster than Will Campbell. He ran faster than Will Campbell. Let's go. Go Dogs. Let's go, boy. Big Tate Ratledge out there. He about 6'6" too, about 310. Jalen Rivers out of the U. Oh, yeah, he didn't get out of the block fast. Oh, he ran a 5'4". Oh, my God, he's slow. Imagine, man, what your boy doing, man? What y'all doing down there running in the heat? He should be fast. Big Relish like, yeah, boy. That mullet flying. Ran a 4.97. Go Dogs. That's what we got. Athletes, boy. Caleb Rogers got out the block. Let's see what he run. Okay, a 5.12. That's fast for an offensive lineman. That's what I was trying to tell people earlier. Guys, you run like a 5.2 or 5.1 or 5 even. Relish just got on his phone to his agent. Yo, I just ran a 4.97. Let's go. John Salvalena. Nah, I don't think Mike Green came in and lift. He didn't run. So Mike Green came in, did the bench press. He did the bench press. Now, mind you, this dude's like 6 foot, right? Small frame. Bench press 225, 28 times. So he was in the top. I think he was like second on the bench press. So he did that. He was, I'm good. He came in, bench press. I'm good. He did every other drill at the Senior Bowl. So, oh, Big Simpkins. Let's see what he got. Oh my goodness. Hey man, he ran a 5.6. Hey, look, man, I'm not gonna hold against big offensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? You're a big guard or something like that. Look, I care about your 10-yard splits. Trust me. I don't need my offensive lineman running 40 yards. Whatever he do within 10-yard splits is what's most important, in my opinion. Millie Mills said that's because we already told Mike we drafted him. Well, I was talking about that earlier, Millie Mills. Oh, this dude right here, Jackson Slater, ran a 5.02. Great run. That's blazing. Okay. Got some speedsters out here as offensive linemen. They were talking about Jackson Dart throwing the ball around 57 mile per hour. So he had the strongest arm at the combine. He was the media darling for the combine. We all know how inconsistent Jackson Dart was. He definitely helped his draft status, right? But he threw 57 mile per hour. Kirk Cousins, they put it up in the game. Kirk Cousins threw the ball a league record low, 27 mile per hour. He was literally throwing ducks out there after the Saints game when he got his arm hurt and bent that back on the strip sack. When we was in New Orleans and he tried to throw the ball, got strip sack, they grabbed his arm. It was that strip sack fumble. He was never the same. He admitted it too after that, but they kept running him out. That's Raheem fault. And that's Terry Fontenot fault. Y'all have stats. Y'all tracking this stuff. Y'all see it in practice. Y'all know that ball was not zipping out there like it was prior to. It wasn't. And y'all was being stubborn. And you cost us a playoff berth because of it. So we'll see. I think the best thing about it is we got the 15th pick. You know. But the motto was outrun the South. And you didn't do that. I don't like you making a motto just to try to win this division and then openly putting it out there. You can have that behind closed doors. I understand that. But to openly make that put on the t-shirt, outrun the South, it kind of sets your bar low. And then you never, cross that bar. You never made it underneath the bar, the limbo bar. You hit it and knocked it down. You was trying to go under. You were trying to go under that bar, but you just couldn't make it. How low can you go? You get out low. You try to get it, but you had to slide down a little bit more, and your nose hit it. I personally think we win this division if we would have started Michael Penix after the bye week. We beat that Chargers team. Oh. And when you barely win in Vegas with no offense, it was just like, you know what, and you almost lost to Ritter, it was time to make the change. I'm gonna make a change for the rest of my life. Gonna bring in Michael Penix. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Bars in the chat. Rack Fat, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. This sounded for you on TikTok. I see you. All right, we got some other guys coming out. Jalen Travis out of Iowa State ran a 5.14. That's a pretty fast. All right, Xavier Truce out of University of Georgia ran a 5.26. That's all right. That's about average right there for the offensive lineman. That's about average. Carson Wentz. Oh, look at that. And a 5.12. Clay Webb out of Jack State ran a 5.14. Okay. He looked like he was short though, but it looked like a center. John Williams, you got all that hair, man. You ain't aerodynamic. You got to cornrow that joker up. Jared Wilson coming up. Oh, big Jared Wilson out of University of Georgia. A 4.9 flat. Best run. Go Dogs, man. Stop playing. You got athletes. Ran a 4.9. Jared Wilson out of University of Georgia. Burning up the track out there. Hold on, let me go to the offensive lineman. Offensive lineman. Let's go to live results. All right. I don't need all. I need my offensive lineman. Yeah, Maxwell Harrison ran a 4.3 what? Oh, I'll go back to it. Oh no, y'all messed that up. Y'all better update this. My boy from Georgia had the shortest time. Man, Jalen Rivers slow. Magic Man, you better tell your boys down in the U to start running track, Mo. That man ran up. Well, at least he proved the second one. He ran a 5.4 the first time, then a 5.3 the second time. So he improved. Millie laughing. There they go. They updated it now. Jared Wilson. Go Dogs. That's right. Center. Yo, our center be getting up out of there. Are we moving Cousins? Nah, we ain't moving Cousins. We putting Cousins on punishment. Ain't nobody gonna trade for him. We not gonna release him just for him to get paid from us. Nope. That's what he want. Sit him on the bench. Sit him on the bench. See, the thing was with Denver, the coach did despise Russell Wilson. So he was glad to take that money, but like, get him out of my building. The Falcons like, whatever. It ain't really whatever. It's just like Raheem wanted Kirk Cousins. He convinced Arthur Blank to give him $100 million guaranteed. Okay. That was Raheem man. Raheem already said in his opening press conference, I'm not even here. Arthur Smith is still here if they had better quarterback play. Meaning he chose Ritter. So you got Raheem choosing Kirk Cousins, who put us under the gun with our salary cap because you wanted him. You went out and recruited him. So, yeah. Michael Penix saved that man's job. He said everything right, Millie Mills. He's a snake oil salesman, man. A used car salesman off Buford Highway. He is a used car salesman off of Buford Highway. Used car salesman off Candler Road. For those that stay on the east side. Used car salesman off Candler Road. For real. Like, that thing got emissions problems, and you stay in Fulton County when you need the emissions test. Now, there's some counties out here that you don't need the emissions test. So if it fell off emissions, you can just take it to that county and then sell it. You know what I'm saying? That be the hook. $38 interest with no warranty. Facts. Facts. Gonna pay for the car in full in interest. So yeah, Kirk Cousins said all the right things, guys. Such a charismatic guy. He going looking up Atlanta rappers, coming up with a little slogan, and then trying to play it off like, oh, I didn't know that Bankroll Fresh, that song was from Atlanta. I just got it from a teammate. Talk about walking my trap, take over your trap. Con artists, bro. Coming in with all the chains. Got your coach, got chains on. Terry got chains on. Con artists. Y'all see Kirk Cousins doing commercials and interviews at the Super Bowl? Shirt buttoned up all the way up here, man. Y'all saw what he was before the Saints game? Hoodies on. Doing interviews at the Waffle House. Come on, man. What's up, Big Z? Yeah, I want Mike Green. I want Mike Green. What's up, Big Zeke? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Big John Williams about to run his second run. He ran 5.23 his first time, half flapping. All right, then he ran a 5.18. Okay, there you go. Get on the 5.1. What up, cuz? I see you.
Daniel Berry
Daniel
Sports
Berry in
Highlights
the building. Y'all make sure y'all check out Daniel
Afternoon,
Berry.
everyone.
Streaming all them LA sports. Jared Wilson coming out for his second run. He ran a 4.9 flat. The center for the Georgia Bulldogs ran a 4.9 flat. You talking about somebody who's going to get out there and pull or get out there and throw the screen. You know that's all Carson Beck could throw anyway, his screenplay. So he's very astute at that. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go, boy! That boy ran a 4.84.
Let him cook now.
I saw a tight end run that. Hey, yo! Let's go. Go Dogs, man. Stop playing with the dog. That boy just ran a 4.8. Hey, yo. That's like running a dang on 4.2. For real. That man ran a 4.8. Stop playing. Yo, my boy like, yo. My boy like, yo, his teammate, let's go. Let's go, boy. Look at all them Georgia Bulldogs out there. Dapping it up. Let's go, boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, so who in the top 10 could the Falcons trade with? Who needs something? Let's see. Jaguars, nah, they need number defense. They not doing nothing. The Raiders ain't trading nothing. They waiting for whatever best quarterback fall to them. Jets also. Now, I heard us trying to trade the Jets for a 4th round for Kirk. Now, that would be excellent. Kirk Cousins for a 4th round? Run it. Run the jewels. Hey, Breezy, I need you to drive Kirk Cousins up to New York for me, all right? All right? I need you to drive Kirk Cousins up there to go get that pick. Straight up. Then he can go up there talking about he like thin pieces. Kirk Cousins going to go up there talking about he like thin pieces. He like traffic. And he going to adapt a New York accent. Because that's what he do. Oh, so the Jets are reported interested in trading up to the Titans' first pick. Oh, well, they not. Hey, they going for a quarterback. They going for Shador. Shador in New York? Yeah. It just sound right? It just sound right? All right, guys. Hold up. We're going to go to a potty break, so I got to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to put up this promo. The Dixon Way are officially partnered with FANATICS. FANATICS is your one-stop shop to provide an officially licensed Atlanta Falcons apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Falcons fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you very much. And what do Falcons do? Falcons rise up. The Dixon Way are officially partnered with FANATICS. FANATICS is your one-stop shop to provide an officially licensed Atlanta Falcons apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Falcons fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you very much. And what do Falcons do? Falcons rise up. The Dixon Way are officially partnered with FANATICS. FANATICS is your one-stop shop to provide an officially licensed Atlanta Falcons apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Falcons fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you very much. And what do Falcons do? Falcons rise up. The Dixon Way are officially partnered with FANATICS. FANATICS is your one-stop shop to provide an officially licensed Atlanta Falcons apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Falcons fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you very much. And what do Falcons do? Falcons rise up. The Dixon Way are officially partnered with FANATICS. All right, we're back. Doom, 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 ba-da-dum, boom, boom. That's exactly what I'm doing. If I see Mike Green there at number 15, or Pierce, if Pierce or Mike Green is there, I'm picking up the phone. That's what I'm doing, guys. There you go, Big Tate. Now, Tate Rallis should be there in the 3rd or 4th round. Oh, we don't have a 4th rounder, do we? God, dang it, man. Losing these picks. What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, Gibby? I see you, fam. Oh, yeah, Spencer Swellenbach. Spencer Swellenbach. What else? Hey, Swelly don't be playing, man. Swelly does not play around. All right. And who is this? Oh, Facts Old Personality. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I see you. You missed the Georgia Bulldog Jared Wilson center. He ran a 4.84. I mean, and if you're thinking about like speed-wise for a 40, think about it like this, like someone running a 4.3 or no. Think about someone running a 4.29 or something like that. That's what that is for an offensive lineman, for a center. That means he's going to be able to, like a pulling center, he going to get out to that edge quick. For that screenplay, you know we threw a lot of screenplays. So Jared Wilson is adept at that, for sure, for sure. I'm going to be on for a minute, man. I'm going to be on for a minute. We only been on for, what, 2.5 hours. It came on at 1. So it's 3:30 right now. I want to see the majority of these guys. But we don't have anything else scheduled today. So got some good offensive linemen, man. We gotta figure out. We just can't keep running with Jake. And like Jake is still serviceable. Both our tackles are serviceable, to be honest. But McGarry is Michael Penny's blindside. I just get nervous. That's all. I just get nervous with him right there. So that's the future quarterback. I can't have somebody. All right, so Miller Mills asks, what if McHale, Pierce, Green, and Walker are still there? What are you doing? I'm drafting Green. I'm drafting Green. I'm drafting Green, man. What I saw in the Senior Bowl, and then he bench pressed the second most out of any defensive lineman. Not just defensive end, any defensive line. Hold on, let's go to it. Let me go to it so I can show you. We can get off this. These guys ain't did the bench yet. Nope, they ain't did the bench yet. Now, this is the only thing that Mike Green did here at the combine. He was second amongst the defensive ends 28 times. He put up 225 28 times. Let's go to the D tackles. He would have been second in D tackles also. So basically, he was the second strongest defensive lineman there. And he's the smaller size guy. I'm picking Mike. I'm picking Mike, bro. Stop playing. That's how you can bull rush people like that. So that boy Green, look. He had 17 sacks. I know he played at Marshall. He had 17 sacks, and everybody had the game plan against him. My football edits. I've never noticed your name before, but appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you on YouTube. It's not even a question. First of all, I don't think Pierce or Jalen Walker will be there. So it's gonna be between McHale and Green. And I'm telling you, I'm picking Green over all four of those guys. That's just me. E2, I don't remember E2 either. But appreciate you coming through. Ain't no question about it. If I can go with Mike Green. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Big Z. I mean, I know he played in a lower conference, but teams had a game plan to double team him all season. And he still got 17 sacks. The long pull, I like this drill for the offensive lineman. They got to go all the way to the other side, then cut up, and then you got to tell them which way you got to go for the block. Yeah, man, we appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. We're streaming across 5 different platforms today. Rome was acting up. That's right. We're streaming on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and the Gram. Millie Mill. I think that too, Millie Mill. I think that too. But again, Millie Mills, he does have a history. He does have a history. You know, ever since Mike Vick, we have the Falcon filter. If you don't pass that Falcon filter, Arthur Blank is not going to authorize you drafting him. So we'll see. But yeah, once he did that 28 bench press, they should have been like, hey, bro, shut it down. We draft. If you there, we drafting you. Of course they was. They already said that. Yeah. They said that at the beginning of the combine. They were cutting him. I mean, that led to, it shouldn't take Desmond Ridder almost beating you on Monday night for you to make the change to Michael Penix. They saw that man arm was hurt. They saw he had no power in that arm, throwing 27 miles per hour. Hey, you don't need him to tell you that he ain't feeling good. You can see them lollipops coming out of there. If I'm sitting there at home watching the game and seeing every time he throw across the middle, it's always late. And the defender behind him that's trailing by about 3 yards or 2 yards, the ball always go to him because the ball can't get there. He can't throw it the way he want to. Thus, just throwing cookies right across the middle. Cookies! All cookies.
Better tell these they ain't with no record. I'm a bankhead. I take your cookies.
Yeah, that's all he was doing, throwing cookies to the other team.
You big dummy.
So when you see Mike Green, hold up. So I'm going to go back. So you see that right there. Now, the strongest defensive tackle, so that's interior lineman, bench press 225 29 times. All right, Jordan Phillips out of Maryland. And then you had, 1, 2, 3 guys do it 28 times. Ed Gregory, Ty Robinson. Ty Robinson had a good combine. He ran the fastest out of D tackles. And he, I think he ran a 5 flat. And then basically tied for the second highest in reps. So yeah. But when you go to D ends and you see Mike Green was second, that boy Ethan Downs, 32. Oh yeah, he'd be a problem. That's a bull rush all day. You got to watch out for that kid bull rush. For real, for real. All right, but Mike Green, we already seen his bull rush. Let's click on Mike Green. Next gen. Got him the 8th rank. Got him a 77 at combine production score. Athleticism at the combine was 75. Total score at the combine was 79. The only thing he did was the reps. All right, that's literally the only thing he did, like bench press. So let me show y'all how strong I am. No? Okay, I got you. Why is that popping up? 6'3", 251 pounds. I'm telling y'all, man. If that kid there, you better snatch him up. And the good thing is he didn't, I think if he would have did all his drills, he would be a top 4 pick, in my opinion. I'm so glad he didn't do all his drills. Now he's gonna work out his pro day also. But shoot. I'm telling you, I'm drafting that dude, man. Okay, this dude out of Purdue look nasty. Oh, that was a hold, though. There you go. See, I like my offensive line with a little nastiness. Marcus Mabo. I like my guards with a little nasty in them. Yeah. Yeah, can he play center? Actually, we might pick up the Bulldog if we lose our center in free agency. I know the Bears want him. I know the Bears want him. Exactly, Larry. If he did those drills, he'd probably be going before Travis. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All I can hope is that the Falcons interviewed him and got to know the kid. Hopefully, it wasn't a bad interview and they draft him. That's what I want. That's who I want. That's the Christmas wish list. But I'll tell you one thing. There could be a run on pass rushers, guys. Kind of like what the quarterbacks was. I don't think there's going to be a run on quarterbacks this season. It's only worth two getting, to be honest. So that had the potential to be dudes, you know. So it's a defensive heavy draft. I think a run on pass rushers is going to happen. So I think a quality offensive lineman could be found in the second round, to be honest. If the Falcons are looking at that. I think quality of safety too. Malachi Starks might go in the might go 20s. And then Nick Imani Rory, he might go before Malachi. How his combine went. 6'3", what was he? 6'3", 233 or something like that. It ran a 4.38 for a safety, for a 6'3" safety. That's crazy. You put him beside Jesse Bates. Him or Malachi. So that's another thing, guys. If we went and got like, what if it was just a run on pass rushers, all right? So Pierce is gone. Pierce Jr. is gone. Shamar's gone. Green is gone. And Walker is gone. Would you pick Mikael Williams? Or would you draft Will Johnson, cornerback out of Michigan? Would you draft Malachi Starks or Nick Amorari, Imani Warwick? Would you draft those guys instead of the pass rusher? I ain't gonna lie, second corner, like getting a Will Johnson, that could be real intriguing. Or Malachi Starks, right by Jesse Bates. I don't know. I think you can get them later, though. Oh, no. Thank you, Taterhead. Nope. Nah, I don't want Kobe Bryant. Sorry. He ran a 4.5, okay? Which is not bad. That's average speed now for a cornerback. But he never high pointed. Well, no, when the coaches got on him, then he started high point. But initially, every start of the drill, he catches the ball like this at his waist or chest high. When all those drills want you to go up and high point the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get mossed. They want you to go up and get the ball, not let the ball fall in your arm. It's either going to get knocked down or they're going to moss you and jump over you and catch it. That's why you're supposed to high point. That's a bad habit. So, nah, I don't want him. Millie Mills says, nah, because those guys are going to gone, then Carter will still be there. Okay, that's true. Yeah, Blaze Thunder, he was moving. He wasn't moving like my Bulldog, though. But that dude's way bigger, though. He's like taller and bigger. Like he's like what, 6'6" at 333. Running a 4.91. Yeah, that's moving. You got to take into account his whole build. That's moving. But the Falcons need a center. Could get my boy Wilson out of Georgia if they don't re-sign Dowman. I think that's why they brought their offensive line scout. Excuse me. That was the only offensive scout they brought. Word on the street. So, I get it. If they don't think they can re-sign Dowman, obviously they got to fill that hole. I like Mikael Williams, but I don't like him over Malachi Starks, though. I don't like him over Malachi Starks. Malachi Starks is different. At safety, he different. And the funny thing is, his comp is Jesse Bates. And that's not even a lie. That is a true comp for that kid. That is a true comp for that kid. Yeah, if I can get a younger Jesse Bates, heck yeah. Have two Jesse Bates out there, ball hawking safeties who love to come up and hit. Shoot. Bengals been getting mocked with starts a lot lately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would. They miss Jesse Bates. Of course they miss Jesse Bates. So, but yeah, that other safety out of South Carolina with the South Carolina Gamecocks, man, that dude's 6'3", 230 pounds, and run a 4.38. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you know South Carolina played great defense past season, so I don't know. Get one or the other. That dude seemed like a freak of nature right there. 6'3", 230, and run that fast. That's a cookie monster. He didn't have any bad reps either. That's all. I like what I'm seeing from these offensive linemen, man. Especially the second group. Second group got a lot more athletic guys out here than the first group. But I really want to see what these guys are bench pressing. Because to me, I think the offensive lineman should start at bench press. All right, so let's go to offensive line since that's what we're doing today. Look, guys, I didn't even look at the combine yesterday. If you ask me about quarterback, wide receiver, running back, I have no idea. I'm not paying attention to them the entire draft, even in the offseason. Even in college, I was not paying attention to any wide receiver, any quarterback, or any tight end. I wasn't. Millie Mills, yeah. I agree. Third round. Third round. Why not? You talking about the offensive skill players? Because the Falcons have a plethora of offensive skill players. They got 2 starting running backs. They got about 5 quality wide receivers. Really, technically, all you need, like, look at Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus left here and is a quality guy now for the Washington Redskins. Or was it the Eagles, excuse me. Quality third wide receiver for the Eagles. You don't need to go out there and draft high for wide receiver. Unless you're trying to get a dude. I feel like we got a good complement of players here. And Rondale Moore didn't even play. You a 49ers fan, you praying for offensive lineman? Well, you watching the right thing. You might want to get Tate Ratledge right here. Tate gonna be a quality, probably right tackle. You guys need a right tackle right now. You solidified that left tackle, right? You guys solidified that left tackle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got Trent Williams, so y'all need a right tackle. Y'all need a right tackle in the worst way. I mean, the Falcons do too because Michael Penix Jr. blindside is a right tackle. So they right tackle really need to be a left tackle skill set. Oh, shoot. My bad. Scroll. Let me fix that. Day number 4. Day 4. Offensive alignment. Hey, son. All right, let me fix that. There. Give her. Thank you. Your hand cold. You didn't have no coat on? Well, obviously, you came up here with no coat. Must be hot outside. Mm-hmm. Mason Allen. What? Oh, no, that's sad. That is sad.
You too.
Let me see. Yoto versus Tony's. Good job.
Hooray!
Yeah. Hooray.
Yay!
Yay. Good job, son. All right. So thank all you guys for coming through. My name is Larry, one half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife, Shonda, is the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. For the Braves and Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. Get all our latest videos. Yeah, I was hoping by now they would have the bench press for the first group. Let me refresh this. The first group should be in that bench pressing right now. I'm going to be honest. They definitely should be in there. No, they're not. They still not in there. Boo. All right, so I didn't look at the linebacker. Hold up. Let's see what linebacker did on the bench press also. I didn't look at linebacker. All right, so I kind of thought, but still. Teddy Buchanan out of California, 26. Demetrius Knight out of South Carolina, 22. Eugene Asante, 21. Okay. Cornerback. Let's see if anybody must. I'm thinking like 21, 22. Yep, 21. Upton Stout out of Western Kentucky lifted for 21 reps. Noel Williams, 19. Kellen Ransall, 16. Dorian Strong, 15. Yeah, these guys ain't doing it like that. But guess what? They cornerback. So, yeah. I wonder. Let's see what our running back's doing in the bench. Okay, Devin Edwards out of I thought Devon Edwards would lift good. So he was the number one running back. He had 23 reps. Stiff arm. Jaquez Hunter had 21 reps. Corey Kiner. Omarion Hampton. Woody Marks. Taj Brooks. RJ Harvey. Trevor Ente, 15 reps. And Dylan Sampson out of Tennessee with 13 reps. Okay. So who's the fastest wide receiver? Now I'm curious. Oh, the strongest wide receiver was Jalen Noel. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, he definitely beat Moss and people. That's like accurate to his game. Actually accurate to his game. All right, so the 40. Since I missed these yesterday, I didn't even look it up. Oh, Matthew Golden ran a 4.29. Where's Isaiah Bond? Isaiah Bond said he was gonna break Xavier Worthy's record. Stop it. Matthew Golden, 4.29. Dante Thornton Jr. Yeah, that's about right. 4.3. Florida Gator ran a 4.34. He can't catch though. Aaron Smith ran a 4.36. So that's good. But we saw him dropping the ball. See, that's the thing. All right, Isaiah Bond ran a 4.39 though. That's good. He still ran a 4.3. So both of them wide receivers was 4.3 speed. Well, excuse my bad. 1.42. 4.29. Oh my goodness. They had some burners out there. All right, so let's get back to this offensive line. I'm sure they done did the broad. All right, so let me go to offensive line. And let's see. Now with the broad jump, guys, this is basically measuring your explosiveness, all right? That's why you had the broad jump. All right, so let's see your explosiveness for the offensive line. All right, Mabua, 9.7 the most. Will Campbell, 9.5. 9 foot 5 inches. Tate Ratledge, 9.5. Let's go, Tate. Tate out here. Let's go, Tate. Tate Ratledge is out here. And Tate will be around. Well, I don't know if he'll be around in the 4th round now. He was kind of skirting around 4th or 5th round, but he might be a 3rd round this time. Like right now, he might be 3 through 5 now. You said Ollie Gordon II fell off hard from running backs? Yeah, he did. He did. 1 year really changed his status. What Henderson and Judikins do? Let's see. What position, Millie Mills? What position you talking about? I'll look them up. Yeah, well, basically, like, I'm looking at the broad jump right here, and this is explosiveness out the box. That's why they see how far you can jump from two-footed, flat-footed. You feel me? Jared Wilson. All right, so he ran the fastest time, and he a top 5 broad jumper too. So yeah, Jared in there, man. Jared just made him a lot of money. Jared probably a 2nd round pick now. Could get picked up by the Falcons in the 2nd or 3rd round if he play his cards right. Cause we might need a center if we don't re-sign Dalman. The screen drill. Yeah, that's a good drill right here. All right, block it off, push him off, get down that line. Which way? Which way? Running backs? All right, I got you. I got you. Running backs. Henderson and Judikins. I don't see him yet, man. All right, there go Ollie right there. Ran a 4.61. Oh my goodness, bro. They must didn't come. Unless I skipped over it. I don't think I did though. Oh, there go Quayshawn right there. He ran a 4.48. That's respectable. Quayshawn. All right, so he ran a 4.48. And you said Henderson. You said Henderson. All right, Travion. He ran a 4.43. There you go. So yeah. Travion ran a 4.4. Wait, we kind of knew he was going to run a 4.4. So yeah. All right, so Travion ran a 4.43. So that's really good. I almost ran a 4 flat. And then Quayshawn ran a 4.48. So yeah, both of them ran 4.4s. So that's very good. I mean, that's a good, that ain't blazing speed, but it'll get the job done. You get down that sideline, most likely they ain't catching them, especially with that stiff arm. Boom, hit it with that Heisman, get off me. All right, so it looked like this group is finished. Is that it? Is it 3 groups or just 1 group? Please show the bench press. Come on, guys. This is the offensive lineman. Y'all got to show the bench press. Tate Rallis just did a blanker roll. Hey, yo, Tate just did the blanker roll. Let's go. That might be it. I mean, I'm not, it's normally 2 groups. I don't see another group warming up. What about the bench? All right, let me see what they did on the bench. I'll go individual. Running back on the bench. All right, so the Donovan Edwards was number 1. Then Jaquez Hunter out of Auburn. Then Corey. Then Amarion Hampton. Woody Marks. Taj Brooks. RJ. The 16. Trevor. And then Dylan Sampson. So them guys didn't even want to get up on the bench. Oh wow, they waiting for pro day. They waiting for pro day. Them all the, yeah, that's it. That's it for running backs on the bench. Now let's see if the offensive line finally got to the bench, man. Like the first group. No, they still ain't there. That's crazy. All right, so who was the strongest guy on the bench? Let's see. I got it on all now. Tight end. Oh my goodness. So CJ Dupree was tied with Ethan Downs with an edge defensive end with 32 reps. And then you had Jordan Phillips that was third. So Mike Green was tied for fourth. The fourth strongest player in this combine. I'm telling y'all, man, if Mike Green is sitting there at the draft, this is what need to happen. I'm telling you right now. Oda P, we tried, man. We tried. Thank you for coming in. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. And appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Where is that sounder at? All right, guys. If this is what's going to happen if Mike Green is there when the Falcons come up. The Falcons are on the clock. 2 seconds go by. We already talked to him on the phone, mind you. We already talked to Mike Green. As soon as he comes up, as soon as they make their pick before us and we on the clock, by 30 seconds, we've already made our pick. This is what's gonna happen, guys. The pick is in. And with a 15 pick in the 2025 draft, the Atlanta Falcons pick Mike Green, pass rusher out of the University of Marshall. And then everybody gonna give us an A. They're gonna say A+ for the Falcons. They finally addressed pass rush. Then the Falcons gonna trade back into the first round if Jalen Walker or Mikael Williams fall to like 25. The Falcons, I know Jalen Walker won't. But if Mikael Williams falls to like 25, the Falcons draft up and get Mikael. Ooh. Now the Falcons draft went from a B to an A++. I didn't even watch the fight. Millie Mills. I ain't even gonna hold you. I watched the Georgia Bulldogs whoop on Texas last night. And then I was binge watching Daredevil season 3 last night. Yeah, I forgot how great that show was. I've been binging it during the week, all the seasons. So I think I'm on the last one. But yeah, that is the top comic book TV show. Yeah, I just had to remind myself. I thought Penguin had overtaken it, but once I went back and looked at it, I was like, nah, Daredevil's still it, bro. Especially this third season. I would probably say first season, Penguin is better than the first season of Daredevil, barely. But the totality of it, I give it to Daredevil. But it's close on the first season also. It's not like just a blowout. It's like splitting hairs, to be honest. All right, guys, are they going to show the bench press? Are they talking about it? Because if not, man, we about to chunk the deuces. But yeah, shout out to the Braves winning 4-0 against the Yankees. Woohoo! Let's go. Just open the trading Devontae Adams. Man, yeah, exactly. Why would they keep Devontae Adams when the only reason he was there is because of Aaron Rodgers? Why would they keep him? There's no reason to keep him. Zero reason. Yeah, I don't think they're going to show anything else, man. I would hope so. Marcus Mabo had a good Senior Bowl also. Yeah, I didn't watch the fight, man. I ain't gonna cap. They got y'all money though. A draw? I heard Tank got whooped. I thought Tank was gonna win. So they got me. But they ain't get me in the pocket though. They're just working up for the next fight. It'll be another fight. Boxing got to do something, so. All right, man. Thank you guys for stopping through. I would hope they would show some bench. Had they said anything about them showing the bench press? I mean, normally they do with the offensive and defensive line, especially the offensive line. So yeah, there's no offensive lineman on this bench press thing, and I would think that the first group would have already started their bench press, unless they get a break before they could get a break before it. But back in the day, like when the first group was out there, the second group would be bench pressing. You know, doing everything that's in the back. The second group would be bench pressing and all that. And then they would get rest. They would rest. And there'll be enough rest to go between, like, when they had to run. Because you really ain't going to tuck yourself. I mean, you're going to be tired, but you ain't going to use your legs. Bree said boxing ain't the same no more. It's not. It's not. Also, man, the explosion of MMA really has put boxing, you know what I'm saying, on the back burner. To be honest. What's up, Breezy? You back? We might be gone, man. I don't think they're going to show any bench press. It's kind of what I wanted to see with these guys. Their speed is fine. I love the drills that they did. Every drill was useful on this. All right, so Will Campbell, Ahmad, Mabua, and their comps are Tristan Wirfs and Trent Williams. Hey, like, would you guys be mad if the Falcons draft Mabua? Hey, that's a real question. Would you guys be mad if we drafted Mabua? If Terry Fontenot said, in his infinite wisdom, I need to draft Michael Penix blindside for the next 10 to 15 years, I'm drafting Mabua. Would you guys be upset? Now, go out and look at some Missouri Tigers film and look at his film before you get upset. I would be, because we need pass rush. We need defense. I feel like that would be a luxury. I feel like that would be the icing on the cake. Basically, he would be our right guard. Really, he's a left tackle, but he would be a right tackle for us for the however long Michael Penix is here. He would be the right tackle. So, Yeah, I think it's over, guys. People are walking out of the stadium. All right, so. All right, man. Thank all you guys for coming through. You guys were absolutely awesome. If ain't nobody told you guys you were awesome,
Everything is awesome.
we will.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
Breezy said he just wanted the problems fixed ASAP. Okay. Well, there you go. I mean, Mabua would be a problem that we could fix. But the draft, April 24th, we're going to be doing draft coverage also, guys. So stay tuned to that. You know, the first 2 days, we'll definitely do the first 2 days. Okay? First 3 days, actually. I just got to look and see when we actually draft. But yeah, first 2 days, definitely. Then we'll play it by ear depending on who they draft. And if we make any trades or not. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. Peace up, A-Town down. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Hawks versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis just lost, too, so they're going to be upset. We need to beat this team. We're going to Memphis. Got to beat them. Got to get on a win streak. Beat Memphis, and then we got 6 straight games at home. This could be the defining factor of this season. If we can stay around the 7th seed, or we're going to fall back in the 9 and 10 position. We'll see. Also, we're going to have a combine review. Maybe I'll do it after the 10th, because I know we got a free agency start after the 10th. I was thinking about doing it on next Tuesday, like the Tuesday coming up. The more I think about it, I might want to do it after the 10th as free agency start, because we'll know if we trade Kirk Cousins or if we keep him, he get that roster bonus, that $10 million roster bonus. Let's go Braves, looking for a big season. Me too. Braves whooped the Yankees today. Love to see it. Can't believe the Yankees lost Soto to the Mets. That's strange. The little brother. All right, peace.